Warning, warning, Cheryl Crypto on Paxful site, which is like a trading platform for Bitcoin to PayPal, tried scamming the crypto angel and actually ended up getting scammed herself. This is an actual ongoing scam. I'll let you into the chat. I'm going to show you the procedures of these people that scam people out of their innocent hard-earned money. So basically on the 25th, which is 4 days ago from today, I come onto Paxful site to buy some crypto with PayPal. I bumped into Cheryl Crypto, which is the first person I bumped into, so we opened up a trade of €100. Wanting to purchase €100 for BetFury, I come across and I strike a deal with Cheryl Crypto, who actually has 17 accounts on Paxful, and moderators don't really care. It's been 4 days, this scammer is still running, up and running and operating. Let me show you how they proceed and what you need to watch out for and the red lights. Okay, here we have it. This is the deal, €100 for 0.003 Bitcoin. But if you read the rules, they're a little bit sketchy. Ask for a PayPal email. Strictly send as friends and family only. All right, countries with friends and family option should request PayPal donation link or payment Zoom details. Strictly send exact amount. This is where she catches you out. No more, no less. For what operated open trade, right? So what will happen here is, if you don't send the exact amount, she will not do the trade. So we go into the trade. Okay, how are you? I'm looking to buy PayPal. I'm looking to buy crypto with PayPal. I will send you my PayPal email for payment. Okay. And then she sends me her email. This is perfect. Everything's going fine till now. I say, okay, it's done. I send over the €103.99 because she's not actually in the same country as me. Even though she's declared in the same country as me, I paid €3.99 to send that out. So she sends me an invoice saying, I've only received €95.30. So I don't know where this came from. So €95.30, which doesn't actually add up to anything. And there's also an invoice number, a transaction ID, which I've actually phoned up PayPal, and this transaction ID is totally fake. This actual document is fake. She did not receive €95.30. She received exactly €100. So she's stalling the sale, saying, I've received less. You need to send me the difference. Okay? And I'm like, strange. I don't understand. You know, I sent you €103.99. So you should have received exactly 100. I don't see where the 95.30 came from. She's like, it's all right, just close the trade and open up a new one for €95.30, and I will send you over the Bitcoin. But what happens here, guys, is when you close that sale, you are declaring that you have received the Bitcoin, and she gets you to open up another sale, and she gets another €100 out of you for free. A huge scam. So she goes on, yes, but you've only paid €95, and that's not enough, blah, blah, blah. So she goes on to say, I'll give you another email, but you'll have to send 11 to 15 euros because of charges, which is nothing to do with the €4.30 that she's saying that is missing in the first place. I'm like, I'll send you €5 then. And she's like, kindly follow the instructions, blah, blah, blah. So I try and send over, personally, €6 to her PayPal, the same PayPal address. She's blocked the PayPal address, which means I can't send money into that PayPal. So she knows she can't receive the total sum, which means you're breaking the deal, and Paxful will give her the money back and the BTC. She gets everything. It's a total scam. So if she manages to get 2 loads out of you, she might get 2 lots of €200 out of you, and still carries on this scam where if people don't insist, you will lose your money. And I have not given up. I've been working on this for 4 days now, guys. So please put your thumbs up, share this video for educational purpose and to stop other people from getting scammed just like this. She starts getting a little bit rude as from this point. My friend, I'm getting extremely frustrated with this now. My offer is there, and she's putting like an ultimatum, which actually puts you on the spot because she's got your €100. She's got her €100 worth of Bitcoin stuck in escrow on the site, which means as soon as this deal, if you click close sale, she gets her money back. Anyway, we carry on. I realise that she's trying to get me to close the deal. I'm showing her, you've received €103.99. I don't understand. And That's a man's name on the PayPal. So that's another red light you need to watch out for. If you're dealing with a woman and the PayPal address is a man's name, that is a red light. I mean, I would not trade. I'll take more care next time on that detail. The salesperson is actually getting more and more and more aggressive as we go along. And she just keeps on showing this false document with a false ID number. And we're going round in circles. We're not actually getting anywhere. So I know that a moderator or someone's got to come into this deal because we're not gonna get through this. And she's starting to get rude. You know, her messages start changing with, don't mess with me. You cancel the trade. You reopen a trade. You know, forcing me to close this trade, which means I've received the Bitcoin. So don't do that. Don't listen to these salespeople. They are scammers. Read the Paxful instructions before actually going on the platform. You know, learn all about the platform first. Honestly, it's really good advice. She realizes I have a YouTube at this point and starts insulting the channel, and I'll lock you down from the channels and blah blah blah. Starts insulting me, and then tells me you have locked my 100 euros BTC. Now I want to open trade for 95, and she's received 100 euros. So how can she say that I've blocked anything from hers? She's received my 100 euros. So, you know, try and bring the guilt onto me. And that's what they do. They get their victims. They make you feel like the guilty one. You're the one doing wrong, you know, which is completely wrong. This is terrible. So she comes back with her fake identity again. And we just keep on going round and round and round. But as we go on, this scammer is actually getting more and more frustrated because I'm starting to realize it's a scam right now. So I'm saying, you know, send me back my money, or give me the 95.30 back if you want. I was prepared to lose €4.30. And then she shows me that she's tried reimbursing me, but what she's done, she's blocked my email, because I tested my email sending €1 to my girlfriend's address, and it worked. My PayPal was working fine, and you know, all of a sudden, our accounts couldn't match, and they don't want that to match because she doesn't want you to pay 100. She gives me another email address. So by doing this, you're sending two different payments to two different areas. Who says they are the same deal? You know, it doesn't work like that. Paxful, you know, you send one payment from one address to another, and then you prove that payment, and then Paxful will let go of that money once the deal, both parties are happy with the deal. And if one person from one side of the deal actually breaks the rules or breaks the deal, well, they get locked out and the other person gets the money, kind of thing. Which I think is going to happen to the crypto angel, because I've actually proved, I said, look, PayPal, you've received, Alan Camus, 100 euros, not 100, not 95. What you want about? And I'm starting to insist now, because I've realised that she's tried making me close that sale so many times. And now she's saying, send a minimum of 10 euros more plus fees to make sure you can cover it. So where did you get 10 euros from? And now she's saying 11 to 15 euros. So, you know, trying to get me down to the last penny using another email address. Don't fall for that. If you see any dodgy business, stop, phone PayPal, dispute it, and don't give up. These people have got to go down, guys. You know that. I keep on sending the copies of what she received, and, you know, and just keeps on going round and round and round. So let's see what it says. Let's carry on. I have your 95 euros. Look, I'm tired. Talk to yourself now. She's even locking me out. She's got my money. Her 100. No, it's not even her $100 of BTC, because she's been paid for it. So I don't understand the reason why. I open up a dispute at this point. I realise I'm not going to get anywhere with her. And I explained that she's trying to get another 11, 15 euros off me to another address. I'm not having it. They notify. Send a video recording, and moderators will come into this trade in the next 48 hours. All right? It's been 4 days. It's been over 4 days now. Seriously. I think it might even be the 5th. And as from today's date, this trade is still not closed. And I'm not letting go of it. I'm not letting go of it, because this scammer is going to get scammed. This is the way the cookie crumbles. What goes around comes around. You came here to scam the crypto angel. Well, the crypto angel is not going to let go of you. I'm like a pit bull. This was one of the videos I actually made for the moderators. Watch. Very short, very sweet, down to the point, shows the transactions.
This was the payment made today, €103.99. Alan Camayu, like said in the chat, €3.99 fees, €100 received. And I was actually recording for YouTube to try and get some referrals. I'll actually show you, this is where I was actually signing up for Paxful this morning, today. And I was actually going to record my first transaction to try and get some referrals in. So everything is recorded. I'm obviously not going to use it. It's too long.
Is it hell too long? I'm going to keep on going and I'm not letting go. And this is going to be shared on YouTube for other people not to fall into the same trap. So I kept on proving. This is coming into like the second day now. I show that I sent you the fees. I sent you the €100. Why are you not sending me, the total? Where are you getting this €95.30 from? At this point, I start thinking, why not phone up PayPal and check that transaction number that she gave me? Now, wasn't that a good idea? Starts getting very rude, and I do explain to us, don't use bad language. I'm the one that's lost something here. I don't understand. She's like, do you think I'm stupid? I have your details. I'll get that you're a channel scammer. That's threat. Now she's threatening me. She's got my money and she's threatening me. You think you can fool me? You're a foolish scammer, stupid fool. And it keeps on going on. All day I accept these insults. I do not send any rude stuff back because at this point she is holding my money. And I haven't phoned PayPal yet. But I am starting to doubt that she is a scammer because of the reactions, the aggressiveness. Very aggressive for a lady, supposed to be a lady. I know it's not a lady. She even gets one of her messages banned from a moderator, even though there's no moderators in here. I don't know about that. I think they're just watching, or who knows? Paxful might be part of this. Anyway, you think you're a fool, I report you everywhere, more threats, and we just keep on going on. Foolish, you're sick in the head. And at this point, she's making me sick in the head. Because, with all these insults, you think you're a fool, and I've never been called a fool so much. You are so stupid. And I had a whole day of this. So once I'd realised, I'm not even going to say that on YouTube. So, and it just keeps on going on for a whole day. And I was literally feeling really sick at this point. And it was too late to phone PayPal. And I said to myself, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, office hours, I'm going to phone PayPal. I'm going to provide that ID number. I'm going to check it up and I'm going to see how much did she actually receive. So this is exactly what I did, right? This is exactly what I did. I phoned up YouTube, 9 o'clock in the morning, I phoned up PayPal, right? 9 o'clock in the morning. This is the PDF version of what I sent her. I started to understand you have to do this correctly. This is when I let her know that I have actually contacted PayPal. And I realized that the transaction number she provided and the €95.30 was completely fake, right? Then, the best thing about this is she actually grasses herself up, right? You received a refund, now release my BTC, right? I did actually get a refund because I phoned PayPal and I got a refund. Look how much I got refunded. This is the best bit. She provides this ID, this is her photo, she provides this document saying that I was refunded €100, which means, how much did you receive? Sent by Jason Baker. So Crypto Angel, his real name is Jason Baker. For all you hackers out there who want to try and hack me, you have your first steps in hacking me. So, €100 sent by Jason Baker. So, she provides with the real transaction number that doesn't add up to the other transaction number. The transaction number she gave with the €95.30, doesn't add up to the same one. She's just showing me on the refund. So, complete scammer. The amounts are different, the transaction numbers are different, and everything is different. At this point, I have power. I have power because she sent the document that proves that you received €100 and you know it. So she's a liar. So she's broken the rules. She's broken the law, providing fake PayPal documents. This is where I have her by the ghoulies right now. And I am enjoying every minute of this. This is not about 100 euros worth of Bitcoin. This is principle. This is 24 hours, 48 hours of insults. This is my dignity. This is for the next person. This is for other scammers. This is so she can learn, and I'll teach her a lesson, and her 17 accounts will get broken down. Her PayPal accounts are broken down. I'm breaking her to pieces. And I won't stop until she turns into a piece of Lego. Anyway, let's stop getting angry, and she's writing to the moderator now because she can't even stand me anymore. She's at moderator, and there's no moderator answering us. We're talking to ourselves in this chat for 4 days right now. Anyway, let me stop going off track. And I have power here. She's not insulting me anymore. I'm like, time is ticking and not in your favour. I'm really winding her up now. I'm not insulting her. I'm just saying, think about it. You know, the scammer that gets scammed. I'm the one that's going to end up with your BTC, and yeah, all right, I have been refunded, but you deserve to lose your money. You deserve not to have it, and you'll get banned for it, you know, and you're taking big risks. You've got fake PayPal documents. You know, this is not just any odd receipt that you're trying to get for your loaf of bread down the corner shop. This is fake PayPal documents. And she sent another document there saying, look at that PayPal balance, and she refunded me 100 euros. So I'm not going to let go of this because she's telling me one minute she only received 95.30 and now she's refunded me 100. So there's no logic in her own paperwork. So, you know, she's shot herself in the foot, which is the best part of this video. And I have taken the last 24 hours, obviously a lot of pleasure, telling her that BTC is going to end up with a crypto angel, and that as honest as I am, I most probably send it back to PayPal anyway because that's the way I am. The crypto angel is not short of 100 euros. As I said before, it's the principle, it's the dignity, it's the whole lot. It even says, sent by Jason Baker, 100 euros. And she sent that document. How stupid is this scammer? She just did the work for me. You don't even, guys, Paxful, you don't even need to phone up PayPal to check the transactions because she's sent you so much dodgy paperwork that it's so obvious. But still, we sit here for 4 days in a chat room with an open trade and no answers. So do I suggest Paxful to other users? Well, unless you want to end up yourself in this kind of situation. They do have very trusted users that I see have like 1,000 transactions, but they're charging you like 20% more for the Bitcoin. And you know, this one, if you go for a cheaper deal, you'll have less trades for some reason, which is strange. Normally the cheaper deal should have more trades, but obviously all those small accounts are just a bunch of scammers. And believe it or not, this Cheryl Crypto has got 17 accounts scamming people on Paxful. So that's one person, 17 accounts that I know of, because I've only been signed up for Paxful for the last 2 days, and then all of a sudden what's happened is she knows how the moderators work. They check your history, your trade history, and she knows that I've just signed up 4 days ago now for the platform. So I haven't got any trade history, I haven't got any positive feedback apart from one. And what she's gone and done is gone into her 17 accounts and blocked me on Paxful from 17 different multiple accounts. So I look like a bad person in the platform, hoping that the moderator's overwhelmed with work, looks at the basic information and then just makes a decision from there. If the moderator comes into chat, checks the paperwork as he should do, they will easily notice that she has tried scamming me, and then obviously I'm not letting go now. Let me know what you think, guys. Tell me if I'm right or tell me if I'm wrong. Speak to you soon, Crypto Angel.